Hey guys, I am Ivana. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. This is just an impromptu video. I was thinking about switching bags, and I wanted to share with you guys that one goal of this year for me, aside from a no buy, was committing to using my Florentine satchels more, because I have a few and I rarely ever reach for them, and I think it is just because of the ease of use. Not so much the heaviness, but the fact that they don't have an exterior pocket that I can just easily slip my phone into, and they have the fold over flap, and then you're digging in there and it's not the widest opening. And yeah, I know, crazy reasons, but you know, it's convenience reasons. So I started out the year with one that I have not carried yet, and because I was afraid to carry, because natural Florentine leather, I don't know why, I'm just afraid of. You know, when you first get it, it comes with almost like this, it's not shiny. It's kind of, you know, a matte finish, and it feels very delicate, and it feels like everything that touches it is going to make a mark or a stain. Therefore, most of the time they're sitting on the shelf, and I decided that I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna use it, because the only way for me to not be afraid of it is to get some marks on it, and then I'll feel like it's a little more carefree. So I didn't even use this bag, and something magical happened while it was sitting in the closet. It developed a sheen. I don't know how it happened. I think it might be because I conditioned it. Okay, I conditioned it. And it got all of a sudden much deeper in color and developed this beautiful shine. So this is the Dooney and Bourke Florentine Micro Satchel in the color natural. And this is just a cute little chala charm, and it is a duck, and I thought how appropriate to put on a Dooney and Bourke bag. This is the bag that I've been carrying for 7 days, or had my things in for 7 days, because I don't carry it every day, but you know, it sits here and I play with it and my things are in it. It's got the 3-part strap, and I do carry it with the long strap, and I either carry it shoulder carry, long shoulder, or crossbody. And I did add a couple holes just to bring it up a little higher because it was hanging kind of low.
Nobody likes low-hanging bags.
I fell in love with this little bag. I don't want to even move out of it.
This is the cutest little like chubby wubby.
I don't know what to call it, but it's like a little, listen to it. If you haven't tried a Dooney and Bourke Florentine bag, you have got to try a Dooney and Bourke Florentine bag. I'm just saying. I was, you know, bag playing up here, which I usually do. My husband calls it dress up. And I pulled this beauty out, another Florentine natural satchel, and this one is the Stanwich Satchel in the regular size, or the larger size one. And this bag has such a casual vibe about it, and this one also has developed such a beautiful deep color. Am I in the camera here? And sheen, that I'm not scared to carry this one at all. And this is just, to me, such a, I nicknamed this one Twiggy, just because it reminds me of, like, I don't know, boho, you know, Twiggy from the 60s, you know, the model. And I just thought that's what this kind of reminded me of. So I'm just gonna put my few things in here. I'll show you my accessories too. I'm all over the place with this video, but you know. This bag is very wide here. It's got a lot of space in here. But what I did was I took off the second part of the 2-piece strap that this came with, and I just added a little O-ring, and I hooked this onto there, and it becomes a short shoulder for me, which is the easiest way for me to carry this, because it's such a big bag to me. To be carrying it low, long shoulder, or crossbody just didn't, well, crossbody would be okay if I don't have a lot of stuff in here and it kind of smushes more slender like this. So I think crossbody would work, but I just enjoy carrying it on the short shoulder because it doesn't seem as heavy that way. So I will take out the few things that I have. So you guys all know this is my staple sunglass case. Oh, and I don't know if I should show you. Everything of mine fit in here no problem. Because it's such a wide bag here, it actually is roomier than it looks for being a micro satchel. There's one size smaller than this, that's the nano, and I do not have one of those. I have all other sizes then, other than the large satchel. So my wallet, the Coach Mini Skinny. Dooney and Bourke small wristlet. Everything's just gonna swim in here now, you guys. And I went to the gym today for the first time in 2025. I broke the seal, you guys, and it was awesome. I feel great. So I have my gym lock. I did not tan, but I have those with me all the time when I go. I did the red light therapy machine today. Lotion. This cute little case, which came with a bag that I got as a gift from the beautiful Suz. What? Thank you, Suz. I have my earbuds in here. And is that it? Oh, hair tie. So that's it for that one. Everything's in here and I'm ready to go. And this has such a good sound and it looks really good with my boots, you guys. I'm trying to break in my cowboy boots that I've never worn out. They're so stiff. I got these at the Boot Barn. They're from Idlewind, the Miranda Lambert brand. They almost smell better than a Florentine bag. I'm telling you guys, this leather, I can just smell it in the whole room. But I love these boots. I just have never worn them out. And so I've been walking around the house with them. I was vacuuming and everything. Rob goes, "You're really taking this to the extreme, breaking in your boots." I said, "Yeah, well," he goes, "You're even vacuuming the basement," which I usually let him vacuum, but I went ahead and did it because I'm like trying to get, you know, all my steps. And so I've been wearing them around, trying to, you know, like heat them up and break them in. They feel a little less stiff, but they look so cute with this bag. Perfection. That's kind of what made me want to change into this bag. I rarely carry this one because it's so big. Now I do have the small Stanwich Florentine Satchel this is in black, and it's black with dark brown Timoro trim. I think you can see that. And it doesn't feel this feels like it has a coating. It doesn't feel like a regular Florentine leather for some reason, but it is way more carefree. I don't think this will get any water spots and it doesn't get scratches as easily either. So I'm not sure what the deal is with this Florentine, but here is the comparison of the small and the large. This for me is a perfect size right here. I don't carry this very often, but I'm going to as part of my carry the Florentine Satchel goal this year. I'm doing pretty well with my goals. I'm really shocked. The one I'm doing the worst with is working out and going to the gym, which I finally did today, like I mentioned. Eating has been going well. No shopping has been going well. No buy has been going well. I took a deep dive into videos on YouTube because I watched one and then they all appeared on my homepage. Things I won't be buying in 2025, you know, budgeting, saving, all that kind of stuff. Minimalism. I'm so into this now, you guys. And I think it's helping because it's really helping me focus on what my goals are. And while I'm still watching handbag videos, I'm still watching you guys, I'm still tempted and I might go on the site and look for it when I see your bag, but before pressing the purchase button, I just leave the app and then I forget about it. And that's one of the tips that I saw is don't impulse purchase. put it in your cart, leave it there for a couple days, leave it there for a week. And if you still want it, then think about it some more. But a lot of times you might forget about it or move on to something else. And I have to say it's working. Now, we are only 18 days into the month, but I think I've been doing pretty well because my mindset is slowly changing. And let's just see how that goes. I've got a chart. I'm going to analyze how I do every month, and we shall see. So those are the Stanwiches. Now let me show you what else I have in the way of the regular Florentine satchels. So when I purchased this one, at the same time, I also purchased this one, and this is also a micro Florentine satchel in the color navy. And this one quickly became my favorite when I first got them because to me it was more carefree. I mean, it's such a deep dark navy, it almost looks black, but the way you can tell is the, how can you tell? The red accents on the zipper tape and the kind of reddish edge coat. I just love this bag. Now, to me, these bags look like two very different bags. They are the same bag, but look at the shapes. This one appears smaller, does it not? It's not my imagination. I'm seeing it in the camera right now. Let's do it without this. It is a smaller bag. Now, look at the bottoms though. So I think it's just a little bit different, sewn differently or something, that it's not the nano. Did I order a nano? No. Micro satchel in navy. I ordered both of these from different outlets. They were on a great sale, and I don't know, this one was just so much easier to wear and fun. I wore this for a good maybe couple weeks when I first got it, and I think I got these early in 2024. So also look at the difference in the logos. Look at how pronounced that logo is. It's got some depth to it, but look at how flat this logo is. You can barely even read the dooneyandbourke on there, and the duck looks very flat. Now, at first I wasn't sure if I liked that, but I ordered it from the outlet. I wasn't gonna return it. They usually don't accept returns. They will accept, they'll take a bag back and they'll give you a store credit, but since I don't go shopping to the outlets anymore, because I don't have one near me, I just went ahead and kept the bag. Otherwise, it's just a really pretty bag. But as you can see, it just looks so much smaller than this one. But now, I don't know which one is my favorite. I think they're both adorable, and I love them, and I love the size. The last one that I want to show you is one that I recently got, and I ordered it from, I believe it was I Love Dooney. It is the mini satchel in Brown Tea Moro. And this one is so pretty. I love this color. I love it with this palm. And this one also has a pretty good logo on there with some depth to it. And I think mini is probably my favorite size. I'll compare it to the micro satchel that's a little bit larger. The depth looks the width looks the same. Here's the bottom. So they're not that much different in size. This one probably looks better on my frame. I'll compare it to the one that's even tinier than. So here they are. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've fallen in love with the Florentine Satchel all over again. It took me a long time because these bags sit in my closet, and it could be because I only had the small size satchel, which is now the regular satchel, And to me, it just seemed like such a big bag and a heavy bag. And so, I don't know, they sat. But you know what? These satchels, I did carry this for a long time too. What, not a long time. To me, a long time is a week. That's not a long time for the regular person. But I sometimes change bags twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. Lately, I've been staying in them longer because I really haven't been going anywhere, but yeah, look how pretty that is. And I don't know, maybe the light is just, this ring light is washing out the color, but it's just such a gorgeous deep Timoro brown with the red zipper tape and the red, is it red edge coat? It's like a, no, it's probably just a brown edge coat. And you know, this opening is not bad for me. I don't mind a smaller opening because I don't have a lot of stuff that I'm kind of, you know, shuffling through in there. I just don't carry a whole lot. So that works for me. Even for this little guy right here, that's a pretty small opening, but you know, my hand, even my big hands can get in here and I can easily find my stuff. These ones, believe it or not, are pretty lightweight to carry if you want to try out a Florentine satchel and you're worried about the weight because all you've ever heard about them is that they're heavy. Well, this one is pretty light. I am carrying it long shoulder on my winter coat and I really don't feel it hanging there while I'm shopping around in the store. So, yeah, I love this little cutie. So those are the Florentine satchels and my commitment to carrying them more this year. And so far, check. So I'm pretty happy about it. I am doing pretty well on my goals so far. I know it's only January, but give me some slack, guys. Didn't have much restraint in 2024, and I'm changing that for this year because I have some financial goals. I want to keep saving. I have a son who got engaged in December, and there will be a wedding. So I have a few things on the horizon that are taking priority. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you like this video and want to see more of my bags, please consider subscribing and hit that like and notification bell and all the good stuff. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Take care. Bye.